Welcome to your onboarding video number 1, which is probably one of the most important videos, is that you need to learn how to use your website. How do you continue to purchase these beautiful products and get more and different ones, or replace the ones you have back into your life? So all these videos will be done as shortly as possible to make sure to maximize the time. So what I'm going to do now is just share my screen very quickly. And I guess it would be a great idea if I added this. There we are. Okay, so here we are. Just gonna minimize it. There you are, and there I am. Share, and voila. No. Yes. And share. Let's see. Voila. So in your email, I just want to show you guys a little bit of what you would see. I just need to move a few pieces here out of the way. Sorry to make this a little bit longer. Okay, here we are. So mine automatically generates. Now, when you first are enrolled in doTERRA, you will actually have an email both from myself, which is this email here, and also from doTERRA. Now, the email from doTERRA will have your number, the ID number that you are provided, and it will also have the password that either you chose or your upline, or the person who enrolled you, I should say, what they have provided for you. Now, all of this can be changed. This call to keep it in timely manner. I'm just going to teach you how to basically get into your website and purchase either through LRP or do a one-time standard order in hopefully under 5 minutes. So mine populates, but this is where you would put your doTERRA ID and your password. Now mine will automatically open. You will not be seeing this because guess what? You guys will already be on this beautiful new website that they are actually bringing in for us. So there we are. So now it has opened up. I already have a cart, so we're just going to ignore that. It would open up like so for you with nothing in this area. So the first one I'm going to show you how to do is how to do an LRP order. The reason I want to show you this one first is this is how you maximize points and you maximize your value, because let's be honest, I'm all about value. One of my strengths is actually how to be a maximizer. And so I love to educate people how they can get their product paid for by using points and by buying and purchasing what they would normally purchase from any store and just swap over to doTERRA so that they can accumulate points and get their oils for free. What a wonderful thing that doTERRA offers. Now, and if you have questions about the LRP system, there is a longer video that will be geared or just wrapped up around just how that works. But for time's sake, we are just going to learn how to do the order today. So if you look here, there is going to be a template. You will have nothing here, but there will be a create a new LRP template or place a one-time standard order. Now, when you are creating an LRP template, you will be required to choose a date that you would like this to go. So it's basically like having this beautiful health subscription box. You can choose what date you would like it, and guess what? You're not locked into that date. You can always change it to a different time in the month if that works better for you later on. But we will now add products to my cart. So now the beautiful thing about doTERRA's website is that it actually is done in 2 ways to accommodate for different people and the way different people are used to using computers and apps. So up top here, you will see this beautiful tab style that some people are used to through websites and computers. Down here, you will notice that there are app styled pictures. They both do the same thing in order to kind of simplify this for people who have a way they are used to learn. So for just quickness sake, I'm going to go to essential oils. The essential oils are single oils, oil blends. The beautiful part of that is that they are actually in alphabetical order once you actually get into single or blends. We are just going to put bergamot into our cart. Now, if you notice here, you have the cart and it shows you the amount of points value. View totals. So when I go into my cart now, as you can notice that there is an area that I need to ship from. And so I will generate, and if this is your first time, it will prompt you to actually add your own mailing address in. I already have mine in here. And so it's populated that. It will prompt you to put your payment information in, and then it will make sure that you have it it will go to your email, and here it has the processing date. All of this can be changed and altered if there are adjustments that need to be made, or new credit cards that need to be added, or if you want to have a different email address it goes to, or if you want to change the date. Now I have my Bergamot here, and you'll notice the points value. Now the beautiful thing about the points value system is that if you notice, I have this area here where I can use points, and it shows me a 1. And what that means is that I can purchase this entire item with my points, and it will actually give me my my bergamot oil, which is worth $38 Canadian, for free. And this is my rewards points here. I have just used a lot because I ran BOGO, so that's how oftentimes I like to pay for my prizes. So it's this beautiful way of me giving back to people during that time. Now, this is the beautiful thing about ordering via LRP, is that you are able to get these points. These points are free product. For myself, I purchase, and for most people in my community, they purchase their supplements and their cleaning products and their face creams and all of the above, because doTERRA has them all in a natural form infused with therapeutic grade essential oils. So you're really winning all around. And in that way, you are able to get anywhere from 10, 20, 30% back, and those points will go to the account in total. So now what I would do is I would save my changes, and then my LRP would be saved. So now I am going to go and do a different type of order. Sorry. So I'm going to go to my dashboard, and we're going to, you guys don't need to see this because it's all. So now what we're looking at here is actually, we're going to cancel this order because this was my LRP order. In order to cancel the LRP order or the loyalty rewards order, you just have to call. It's free to get in. It doesn't cost anything to get in, and it's free to get out. So that's a beautiful thing. Now, how do we place a one-time standard order? And it is very similar. So you would place the one-time standard order sticker, or you would just start shopping. At this point, if you're just shopping and you hadn't clicked that, it will generate a one-time standard order anyways. Now today, just say I wanted to grab the toothpaste, which for me is something that people use anyways. So it's something that often people will put in their LRP cart, because regardless, they're going to be buying toothpaste. It's a completely reasonable price, and it's actually a very, very, very good and healthy toothpaste. So we're going to review the cart, make sure that we have all of our information in there. Whoops. And as you can see, again, it will ask me to generate and populate my address. Here it will have my payment information, which it might save, but it will never save your CVV code as a safety, so that you cannot not ever be fraudulated. So the beautiful thing about that is that it does keep you safe. So this is a part, if you are doing standard orders, you will need to fill in every single time. It does not save all of the information, and that is for your safety, and that is a good thing. Now you would go, if you wanted to process this, I would not usually, if I didn't have points, I would not have points there if you're doing just standard orders, and I would just continue, and it'll try to prompt me to do these things, and it will not let you move forward. But if you get to the other screen, there is one more screen to go to that just confirms what you are purchasing again, and you will confirm it there. Shipping is very reasonable, and I believe it's about $5 in Canada, which is completely reasonable. So those are the two ways to purchase through doTERRA, and I hope that that gives you guys a lot of help and insight and makes this very, very easy for you. Have a good day.